Hi everybody, this is Sam with Python Basics, and after yesterday's video, I really thought it would be a good idea for me to go through, and I don't think I've ever had shown you guys behind the curtain of how I really solve the problems that I'm working on, or the algorithm, or really the steps. So I kind of really just wanted to take the time today to really show you guys and really explain how I think about things and how I really advise you to as well. So if you're new here, thanks for joining us. This is what we do here on this channel. We do micro videos, really snippets. If you saw last video and you subscribed, that's kind of on the unusual side to have very long videos. But all right, let's just kind of talk about this. One, this is a dry erase board, and it's what, I don't know, 2 feet by 3 feet, something like that. It's a fair size. You can sit it in your lap quite well. And this is literally how I solve almost all of, well, that's not what I wanted, of my problems. So I start to get it out. So actually my wife bought this for me a bunch of years ago. So I knew I was going to have a start point, end point. I was going to have an array, knew I was going to have a subarray, knew I was going to have a temporary size variable. My size, I was setting it to infinity. Knew I was going to have my for loop right here. So I just started up, and there was going to be my sum comparison that I was going to, and I literally just started, and I'd go, nope, I need to have this, and I have then the eraser. So I'm not sitting there typing code. I'm getting the idea out. I'm getting the problem out. And I was like, okay, well, I'm going to come through and I'm just going to move over one at a time. Okay, well, and what am I going to move over? Okay, and then I'm going to put in the sub, and then I'm going to check here, and then I'm going to go up. And one of the things that I think is commonly misunderstood about a really good algorithm is it has to be repeatable under any condition. So right here, I just started. Now, years ago when I was first starting, this would not have occurred to me to place this all the way at the top. But you want to break it down into binary. It's all a computer can do. Is it yes? Is it no? And over time, you begin to learn, well, which one is the easier decision to continue? And that's why this break and continue are such powerful keywords in Python. So I knew that I was going to make a decision, start with my decisions, and then move on. And then I knew this was going to be the tricky part. So I literally drew all this out. And if you go back and look at the code, this is a majority of all the code, and I just got it out, so I didn't even have to think about it. And then I fiddled and fumbled down here under when it was larger than S. But I got it out, and the real trick is you want it to be repeatable. You want whatever algorithm you're working on, it needs to be repeatable under every circumstance. So if I think you guys have seen where I have the 9 dots, and you want the instructions to be where you will go and hit all 9 dots, walk forward, turn right, go forward 2, turn 180, go forward 2, turn right. Boom. You're done. And then you repeat that whole thing, and you can have 3 rows of 3 or 3 rows of 9 million. But you wrote a sliver that is repeatable. And that's the trick to having a good algorithm, is where the instructions that you choose are constantly repeatable, and then you can go through. So I really thought this was an important video, and I don't think I've ever shared with you that or shown you. So I actually took a snapshot of this, and you get to see how sloppy my handwriting is. So like I said, a little peek behind the curtain, but it just takes time. That's it. And you can't cheat it. The only way you can cheat it is spend more time in a day. Now, you can shorten your length of time, the overall time, but the amount of time and energy you just can't cheat. But The only way to get around that is just more time per day. But just wanted to share and tell you guys thank you. I appreciate it. Make sure you're jumping down in the Discord down below and dropping any comments, questions, video requests. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned, and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Hey, guys. Thanks for joining us today. I hope you really enjoyed today's video. And if you haven't, check out this video right here or this one right down here. And most important, make sure you're hitting this subscribe button and the notification bell. Thanks again for joining us, and we hope to see you next time. Bye, guys.